And welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys having a good day as we're here for the second match today as Manchester City taking on Seville in the Super Cup. Hopefully we're in for a good game, guys. If you just joined us, please bear with me a second, guys. We're just going to quickly share the team news on the screen and then I'll come to the comments. So we're just having a moment of silence. I'm not sure for what, though. There we go, guys. Team news should be on your screen now. There you go. As you can see, City lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, 1 up front, and looks like Seville playing exactly the same formation. Let's go to the chat before we get kick-off. How are you doing, Ben? Ben saying World Cup finalist England women. Absolutely, mate. Welcome to the show, Ben. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a good afternoon, mate. And welcome to the show. Thanks for that, Ben. Yep, Lionesses progressed to the final. Fantastic. Proud of them. Dave Shields, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Dave. Dave saying, I'm here. I'm waiting. Should be a thrilling game. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Let's hope we're in for an absolute cracker, as you say. So, yeah, top man, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. And welcome to the show. So we should be underway in a moment, guys. So we're about to have kick-off. Dave saying, anyone else here? I'm here now, mate. And Dave, all by myself. Don't want to be alone all by myself anymore. I take it Dave was in that early in the stream. So, yeah, thanks for that, Dave. But we're here to enjoy the game with you now, mate. So City in possession as we get underway. Ball played out wide to that far side as Seville come to press the ball. So, yeah, nice one, Dave. Dave also saying, we're saying, we all love this football show. Thank you very much, Dave. Nice of you to say, mate. Top man. Thank you. I appreciate your company, mate. I always appreciate positive fans coming, getting involved in Fanden. That's what Fanden's about, and we want to build a positive fan community for fans like yourself, mate. So, yeah, top man, Dave. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Really nice of you to say. Dave saying, evening, guys. Stevie, Ryan, Chelsea, and Ben. The usual suspects. Yep, I think most of us are here. So thanks for that, Dave. And Chelsea FC Focus saying, evening, everyone. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. So we've got an early foul here by the looks of it. Not going to be an easy task for City tonight. Seville, very, very strong, experienced European club. So City now playing the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward into the Seville half of the field. Seville pressing the ball well, but City managing to keep possession as they play it back to the centre-backs. And now City with a long ball out to that far side as they push up the field now, coming forward down the far side of the field. Seville quickly shift players across to press the ball. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Chelsea FC Focus. Thank you, mate. Dave saying hello. Chelsea, how are you, bud? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positivity, mate. Top stuff. And Paris Hughes, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Paris saying hi. How's it going, mate? Good to have you with us. Don't forget, guys, please do drop some score predictions in. Would love to hear your thoughts on how you think this one's going to go. So thanks for that, Paris Hughes, and good to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Ryan Clark saying, hey up, Dave, how is Uncle Albert? Thanks for that, Ryan. BWFC Forever saying, hello, come on, City. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, obviously playing European opposition, so we'll be supporting City tonight on this occasion. as City knocking the ball up the field. Seville picking up the pieces, and now Seville will build from the halfway line as they just enjoy a spell of possession at the moment. So thanks for that, BWFC forever, and welcome to the show, mate. Ryan Clark saying, "Come on, City, my dad gonna gone to the game." Ah, okay, cool. Well, hope he has safe travels and enjoys the game. Hopefully, City can get a win for him, mate. So thanks for sharing that, Ryan. We've just got a stoppage here at the moment. So yeah, stoppage for the offside. So it's going to be a free kick to City on the edge of their own box. Goalkeeper coming across to take it. Ryan saying point deduction for Reading. Ooh, oh, is there? I didn't know that, mate. Well, I've been at work most of the day, so I've not heard nothing. But thanks for that, Ryan. I'll certainly try and remember to check that out later. What do we know why? Do we know why they've got a points deduction? They presume it's something to do with going into administration or something like that. So City with a free kick, ball long down the field as it's gone out of play on this near side, close to Seville's box, probably about 10 yards from the corner flag. City with a throw in. BWFC forever saying, really, Ryan, not heard about that, mate? No, I haven't. BWFC forever. No, I haven't heard about it, mate. Like I said, I've been at work all day, apart from this morning when I did the stream. Seville now attacking down this near side as they come charging towards the City box. City quickly shifting players across, but Seville managing to keep the possession as they now play into the centre of the park. City shifting players around to try and press the ball, but Seville managed to keep possession as they play it back to the halfway line. And now a long ball back out to this near side as Seville now cross it into the box, and it's headed on, but the goalkeeper Edison eventually plucks that out the air, and that relieves the pressure for City. So just coming up towards 6 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. So yeah, thanks for that, BWFC. Me neither, mate. I've not heard of it. Dave Shields saying, Ryan, where did you see that about Reading? Oh, City taking a shot from distance as the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. Palmer just seeing that little glimpse of a gap in the Seville defence and decided to take the shot. So goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as City intercept it on that far side. Seville come in with a challenge and the referee blows the whistle for a foul on Walker. So City take the free kick quickly, knocking it out to this near side as they come forward now into the Seville half of the field. City now trying to play the ball in behind as Haaland latches onto it, but Seville sniff out the danger and the ball has gone out of play. As Seville just managed to nick it as Haaland couldn't quite get the ball under control. So that's going to be a City corner on this near side. City taking it short as they work it out to the edge of the box. Now the ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save there as the ball deflects away. City now picking it up on the edge of the box. Ball crossed back in as it's headed away, but City picking up the pieces outside the box as Seville press the ball. City eventually do get another shot off under pressure, but the goalkeeper manages to pluck that ball out the air, and that will be relief for Seville. So Seville now to play out from the back. BWFC forever saying, oh, long message. Hi, guys. I've been commenting on one of your recent shorts. I'll ask you here to what do you use to create your YouTube shorts? Oh, mate, if you it says in the description, mate, if you want to talk to me about YouTube stuff, contact me on social media. I don't mean no offense, mate, but I'm here to talk about football not talk about YouTube creating and stuff. If you want to Google it, Google the loads of apps you can use. Google it. Google it. That's the best advice I can give you. But yeah, any of you guys want to talk to me about YouTube stuff or social media stuff, contact me on social media, guys, because I want to enjoy talking to you guys about football when I'm on the channel. So the ball played back to City's goalkeeper, but yeah, like I said, BWFC, can always Google it as well, mate. Get loads of information. I've done loads of research before I started the channel. Loads, hours and hours of it. In fact, probably more like weeks of it, actually. So goalkeeper playing the ball long down the field, trying to get Haaland in behind, but it's a bit too much pace on that, and it goes straight back to the Seville goalkeeper. Paris Hughes saying, hi, Stevie. Nice one, Paris. Awesome, mate. Top man. Thank you. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. So thanks for that, mate. So Seville now to play out from the back as they kick the ball out wide to that far side, keeping the ball in play as City and knock it out of play, and that will be a throw into Seville, pretty much on the halfway line. Stevie saying, evening, Gaz and all. How's it going, Stevie? Great to have you with us as always, mate, and appreciate the work you do in the background. Thanks for that, Stevie. And Chelsea FC saying, evening, everyone. Chelsea FC Focus, top man. Thank you, mate. And good evening to you as well. Chelsea FC Focus saying, Ryan, I got that Coke at dinner time. Laugh out loud. Coke? Okay, then. It's a new brand of Coca-Cola out or something. Chelsea FC Focus saying, I mean Dave. Right. Right, okay. So Seville with the ball on this near side momentarily, but City have won it back as they just knock it about on this near side inside the Seville half of the field. Seville coming to press the ball as City tried to work through the press. And now City playing it back into the centre of the field as eventually they work it out to that far side, trying to come towards the edge of the box and do. But Seville man marking there well, and City knock it back inside. Now a ball over the top. And the goalkeeper punches it away as City player hits it on the volley and it's gone out of play. So that will be a goal kick to Seville. Dave saying, Chelsea, I had my beer at dinner time. Can't fault you, mate. If you're not working, absolutely, definitely enjoy a beer with your dinner. Can't fault you there, Dave. As Seville's goalkeeper knocks the ball out to this near side. Seville unable to keep it in, and it's gone out for a throw into City. Just inside their own half, but right next to the halfway line. So City now with a ball thrown long down this near side as Seville challenge for it, winning it back. Now Seville kicking it back up the other end of the field as they come forward now up to the halfway line. Warm tonight, guys. This game being played in Greece, guys, if you didn't know, at the stadium of Olympiakos. I don't know why UEFA keep picking for small venues, though, for these cup finals. It's only a single-tier stadium. So why would you pick such a small stadium for a European final? The same thing with West Ham at the end of last season, picking a stadium that only fitted 20,000 guys. Absolute madness. So City now playing out from the back as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Now trying to come forward as Seville come across to press the ball. So thanks, Dave. Paris say Man City 3-0. Good shout, Paris, yeah. Although I think they might have a tougher time than that. I expect that Seville will at least score one, mate, because they are very experienced in Europe. So I think they're going to give City a tough test tonight. But I think you're right. I think City will come out on top eventually. So, yeah, thanks for that, Paris. Nice early score prediction from Paris Hughes, top man. Dave Shields saying 3-1 to City. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I could see that scoreline happening because, like I said, I think Seville will at least score one. And so City now coming forward towards the edge of the Seville box. Seville intercept it. And now Seville playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicking the ball long up towards the halfway line and out to that far side as Seville try to run into that space. But City quickly coming across and shutting the door on that as it forces Seville to play the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. So ball kicked long up the field by the goalkeeper and City intercept it at the back as they play it back to Edison. Now Edison knocking it out to that far side as City look to build again. Now a long ball over the top and it's given straight back to Seville. Both teams just giving the possession back to each other at the moment. So, yeah, thanks for that, Dave and Paris also. And also BWFC Forever saying 2-0 to City. Thanks for that, mate. Top man. Yeah, that could be a realistic scoreline, couldn't it, guys? Yeah. Like I say, any of those 3-0, 3-1, 2-0, definitely more than possible with City and the way they can play. But like I said, guys, I do think that Seville will get at least one if City do start going on a bit of a goal scoring fest. So City now playing the ball forward out on that far side as Seville come to press the ball. Now City playing it into the middle as they work their way through that press. Coming forward into the centre circle. Now City in behind. Almost Haaland there. Almost getting him behind, but the Seville defender there quickly realised and managed to just get a yard on him and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocking the ball out to that far side as it's gone out of play, and that is going to be a throw-in pretty much definitely close to the halfway line, just inside the Seville half of the field. So ball comes in as City now playing it back to their centre backs. So now City build from the halfway line as they play the ball forward. Seville coming to press the ball, but City managed to work through the press as they knock the ball out wide to this near side. Jack Grealish in loads of space as he comes into the box, gets the shot off, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save there as the ball deflects out and behind for a corner on that far side to City. So thanks for that, BWFC Forever. Dave Shields saying, Reading got points deduction for beating Millwall 4-0 in the cup. Okay, Dave. Dave trying to have make a bit of friendly banter out of it. There's a few teams had a disappointing start to the season. Ryan probably depressed about Barnsley losing again last night. So corner comes in. It's headed away by Seville. City pick up the possession further up the field. City just playing really slow at the back at the moment, guys. Really, really slow. And Dave saying, I'm joking. I'm not sure why. No worries, Dave. Love a bit of light humour, mate. Helps. So City now on that halfway line as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Seville pushing up and they're playing that high line. So there's plenty of room for City to get in behind if they quicken up the pace of the way they're passing the ball about. We can, I'm sure you guys are aware. You've seen plenty of City and how they play. They can pass the ball about at real speed when they're in the mood. They're just probably a little bit, maybe I don't know. Best way to describe it is a yard or two slower. But like I say, Seville are playing that really high line, so there's going to be potentially plenty of opportunity for City to get in behind if they can pick up the pace of the way they're passing the ball about. I'm sure if they don't do that in the first half, guys, I think Guardiola will be drumming that into them at half-time break. So, yeah, no worries, Dave, top man, thank you, mate. We need a little bit of occasional humour. BFT Forever saying, Gaz, please can you reply to me? Just messaged you on Twitter. Yeah, mate, I'll have a look later when I'm finished with the stream. Obviously, won't be immediately when I come off. I normally grab something to eat as soon as I finish. But yeah, I'll definitely check my Twitter messages later, mate. Not a problem. So thanks for that. BWFC edits. I'm sorry, forever. Why do I keep saying edits? Forever. Sorry, my bad, mate. Apologies. BWFC saying forever. Imagine losing couldn't be Bolton. Mate, I know we've had a fantastic start to the season. I'm absolutely buzzing, but it's early days yet. Not to get carried away. As we know, Bolton they can be really awesome sometimes, but they can also, well, over the years that I've been watching them anyway and supporting Bolton, I know that they can be their own worst enemy sometimes. They get themselves in a really strong position and then mess it up for themselves a lot of the time. It's not other clubs that mess it up. It's just Bolton letting the foot off the gas a lot of the time. Ball knocked out on this near side. Has it gone out for a throw into Seville? And that's probably about 12 yards from this corner flag on this near side. So, yeah. Do you think we can win it this year, though, mate? Let us know what you think. BWFC forever. You think Bolton can win it this season? I'd love us to do that. I know it's only League One, but it's still a trophy. As now City knocking the ball out to this near side as they've got Seville camped out on their own box at the moment, and City trying to work through that formation, but every time they try to, they're drawing a blank at the moment. As we've got a foul here now. Now, the City player there just took the ball directly in the face. Yeah, that's got to be stingy. That's definitely got to be stingy. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button. Yeah, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you if you have already. Top stuff. Thank you, Stevie. Appreciate you reminding me, mate. I try not to mention it too much, guys. I want to talk to you guys about football, not bang on about hitting the like button all the way through the stream. So, like I said, guys, try to keep it to a minimum. So if you could, please do it that thumbs up. So we just got a stoppage at the moment, guys, for water break. Obviously, the game being played out in Greece. So really hot temperatures. And you can actually see it on the players. All the players look like they've got a sweat on. So players just coming over and having a quick water break. Anybody seen? Let me know, guys. Any of you guys seen the draw today for the Champions League? I believe the Champions League draw was made earlier today. I've missed it because I've been at work. Any interesting fixtures, guys, that you've noticed? I will have a look later properly when I get 5 minutes. But as I said, I've been at work all day, so I've not had a chance to look. But love to know if you guys let me know if you've seen any interesting fixtures. Who's Newcastle? I'm interested to see who Newcastle are drawn against in the Champions League. Any tasty fixtures? Let us know, guys. So nice one, Stevie. So, guys, we're just waiting to get back underway as the players just having a water break. They're just coming back onto the pitch now, so we should be back underway in a matter of 30 seconds or a minute. BWFC forever saying, already have Stevie. Nice one, BWFC, top man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Thank you, mate. Top man. And Stevie saying thanks as well. Awesome. Nice one, Stevie. And BWFC forever. No problem, mate. Top stuff. Awesome stuff. So City now to get us back underway as they restart the game from the halfway line. Now the ball knocked out wide to that far side as City come forward now. Might have a spark to a more energy as Seville challenging for that ball on the far side, winning it back now. Seville playing up towards the halfway line as City come across to defend the ball. And now Seville play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long straight ball down the middle as Seville now find themselves with space to run into. Ball knocked out to that far side as they push up towards the City box. Ball crossed into the box and Seville has scored! They've scored! Ball headed on. Just a crossing from that far side. Ball headed on and it's in the back of the net. As I said, guys, this wouldn't be an easy game for City. Seville, loads of European experience. And they found the breakthrough first. City find themselves 1-0 down. Really nice bit of play, in fairness, guys. Seville just long ball from the goalkeeper down the middle up towards the halfway line. Then they played it forward, then knocked it out to that far side, and then just a cross right into the box. And the Seville player there, sandwiched between two Manchester City defenders, but he still managed to get the head on it and direct it towards goal, and it's in the back of the net. So that gives Seville the lead, and they break the deadlock. So 25 minutes gone, guys. City 0, Seville 1. BDUFC forever saying easily can win it. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's hope so. We have made a fantastic start. Let's hope it continues. So yeah, I agree, mate. We can easily win it if we stay focused. But as you know, mate, there is plenty of slippy fixtures, shall we say, to put it nicely, throughout the season that we'll have to watch ourselves. Next one's important against Wigan. So, yeah, thanks for that, mate. Dave saying EFL final round South, QPR v Norwich 0-0 so far, 35 minutes gone. Nice one, Dave. Thank you for the update, mate. Yeah, that game going on tonight in the EFL Cup South. So thanks for that, Dave. Yeah, I was going to check that at half time, but nice one for the update. Dave, much appreciated, mate. Hopefully there'll be some goals in that as the game progresses. City now with a possession on the halfway line as they knock it out wide to this near side. Seville challenging for the ball, and Jack Grealish goes to ground, and that's going to be a free kick to City. So nice one, Dave. Thanks, mate. And BWFC forever saying, who does the winner play of this? Nobody, mate. It's just, this is like kind of the European equivalent of the Community Shield. So City now with a possession on this near side as Seville push back towards their own box. Now City trying to play through the congested and packed formation of Seville. Seville win it back now, pushing up towards the halfway line as they knock it out wide now to that far side. Ball played forward as they try to play the ball in behind, but City have intercepted it. Now City playing the ball back into the centre circle as eventually they work the ball out to this near side. So we've got another free kick here in the centre of the park for City. BWFC forever saying, what draw, Gaz? What draw? Oh, you're talking about there's no draw for this, mate. There's no draw. Like I said, this game is like the equivalent of the Community Shield. It's basically the team that wins the Champions League versus the team that win the Europa League. So I think if that's what you're meaning, mate, I think that's what you're meaning. So yeah, whoever wins it just wins the Super Cup. There is no further progression. City have already secured their place in the World Club Final by winning the Champions League. So ball played forward by City, and it's gone out on that far side. So that's going to be a City throw-in, I think, right next to the corner flag. So just coming up to 29 minutes, guys. And it's currently City 0, Seville 1. Seville, no, now with the throw-in. I thought it was City, but it's not. It's Seville. So Seville with a throw-in. Now the ball knocked up towards the halfway line as both sets of players now heading the ball about. And it's Seville that get the ball down, knocking it out to this near side space to run into here for Seville. As they come forward, ball crossed into the box as City knock it away. Now Seville picking up the pieces further up the field. As now Seville playing it back to the halfway line. And now a long crossfield ball out to that far side as Seville trying to stretch the City formation. Seville just keeping possession. City not at their best at the moment, guys. Now a ball over the top by Seville down this near side as they play the ball into the box. Shot comes in, and this time it's well wide, and it's gone out behind for a goal kick to City. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. And consider subscribing if you're new. Jupiter Ward. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Saying sorry, talk later. No worries, mate. No worries. Well, thank you for dropping in, Jupiter Ward. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den and welcome to the show. So City now playing out from the back as they push forward up towards the halfway line. Now coming into the Seville half as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Seville coming to cross to press the ball, but City keeping possession as boos go around the ground. So clearly a high attendance from Seville, or maybe a lot of the Greek fans wanting Seville to win. Ball played across the field. Now City working it out to that far side as attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off, and City pick up the pieces midway inside Seville's half of the field. Seville now coming to press the ball as City knock it back out wide to that far side. This build-up play from City is really slow. Now City trying to play it down the middle. As Seville press the ball, and now City working the ball back out further up the field, and now out to this near side, and then coming back inside as they try to probe that Seville formation. Now out wide again to Jack Grealish on this near side as he cuts back inside, looking to try and get a shot off, but Seville come to press the ball, and now Jack Grealish finds himself out of position as he plays it back to his midfield teammates. Now ball knocked back out to this near side as it's played back towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away, and now City pick up the possession further up the field. BBOFC Forever saying, can you do Bolton v Wigan on Saturday? I've already been asked that, mate, off Millsard. Millsard's been asking me that for about a month. I hope to do, mate. I hope to do, but I can't say until we get nearer to Saturday because it's a dinner time kickoff, and I will. I'm normally at work on Saturdays around dinner time, so until we get closer to Saturday, I don't know whether I'll be working too late to do it. But I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to do. If I can get finished from work, I'll probably. The only way I can think to do it is having a really early start to my day on Saturday morning. Because I really can't afford to break up another day. And I've done that a few times the last few weeks to accommodate the Ladies World Cup. So Haaland here, I think Haaland has got a yellow card here. But yes, mate, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Like I say, I can't promise anything. Hopefully, work commitments will allow, but I am going to try. But I'm not promising anything because in case end up being at work longer than I want to be. BWFC forever saying I meant who does the winner of Norwich QPR play? Ah, right. I'm not sure about that, mate. Not sure. Sorry, mate. Didn't realise that was what you meant. Um, so yeah. So City have won a free kick here, guys, in a pretty dangerous position. Paris Hughes saying 1-0. Yes, mate, 1-0 to Seville. So City now with the free kick central, about 30 yards out from goal. Ball is blasted towards goal, but the wall does its job. And now we've got one of the Seville players down on the pitch. I think he took the brunt of that. I think he's out cold here. Yeah. Right into his face, took the full brunt of the ball. Blasted right into his face and he's down on the ground, so he's receiving medical treatment. Hopefully he's going to be okay. And Dave saying, BWFC forever, another win for Bolton. Absolutely, Dave. Yep, absolutely, mate. Let's see how it continues. Although that referee last night was shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm fed up. I'm getting fed up. We keep talking about referees. I really am. But how can we help it when they keep giving us headlines and they keep making issues for us to talk about them, don't they, guys? But yeah, absolutely, Dave. Well said, mate. Top man, yeah. So the player's back on his feet now. Jordan, the Seville player there that took the blast in the face from that free kick. So he's just coming out over to the dugout as we wait for him to be allowed back into the game. So we got the drop ball from that situation as the goalkeeper kicks the ball out wide to this near side, and it's gone out for a throw into City midway inside their own half of the field. MCFC, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. MCFC saying, come on, City. Yep, absolutely, mate. Hoping for a City win tonight. As always try to get behind the UK clubs in Europe. So thanks for that, MCFC, and welcome to the show, mate. So City now with the ball on this near side. As Seville come to press the ball. City managing to keep it at the moment as they play it back into the centre of the field. So City working the ball out to that far side as they come forward now. Ball crossed into the box as City intercept it. Seville pushing them out wide though as the ball eventually get the shot off, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner for City on the far side of the pitch. So thanks for that, MCFC. Ball comes in, headed towards goal, but it's gone over, and I think that's going to be a goal kick, I think. Oh, it might be another corner, actually. Yeah, another corner on this near side. So Mahrez to take it. Corner comes in, headed away by Seville at the near post. As Jack Grealish picks it up further up the field, knocking it back to the centre backs as City try to keep Seville boxed into their own half. City now coming forward from the halfway line as they play it out wide to that far side. Now coming forward as Seville come across to press the ball and City play it back to the halfway line. This is the most subdued I've seen City play for quite some time, guys. Joel Murdoch, how you doing, mate? Put in slew. What I don't know what that mate means, but welcome to Football Fan Then UK, mate. Although I do think I might have seen your name before I show up. Thanks for that. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fan Then. So ball knocked out of play on this near side, midway inside Seville's half of the field, throwing to City. City now take the throwing quickly as the ball played back to the centre backs, and now City push forward. Not at pace though. Just so slow at the moment with City. Now the ball knocked out wide to this near side as Jack Grealish comes towards the edge of the Seville box. Seville shifting players across, but City keep the possession, playing it back into the centre. And now City with the ball played out wide to that far side as they keep Seville boxed into their own half. On the edge of the box. Now the ball crossed in as it's intercepted by City, but Seville quickly challenged for it and forced City to play it out towards the edge of the box. And now City challenged for the ball and they've won a free kick. BWFC forever saying, no, Gaz, I meant the draw. You mentioned, right, yeah, the Champions. I haven't seen it, mate. The Champions League draw. I believe it was today, wasn't it? I haven't seen who it was, who the teams were drawn against. But I'll have a look, see if I can find it now. Because no, and let's have a look. So free kick now for City. Ball over the top. Goalkeeper punches it away, and City regain possession on this near side. So City keeping the pressure on at the moment as Seville boxed into their own half of the field. City trying to play it down the middle as Seville come with the challenge and the referee blows for a foul. So free kick to City. City now knocking it about on the edge of the Seville box. Right, so that's rubbish, isn't it? Oh, Jack Grealish fouled on this near side. Oh, yeah. Flicks it over the player, and the Seville player completely took him out there, sliding in, lunging in, and a high foot. That's definitely a foul. No way has he not got a yellow card for that. That's really poor from the referee. Well, that's not right then. Swear I read the draw was today. Let's have a look. So City with a free kick on this near side. Ball comes into the box. As it's Seville that pick up the pieces. Now playing it out wide to that far side as they knock the ball up the field. And City intercept it, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So I might be wrong here, guys. Looks like the draw. I swear I saw somebody on social media before saying that the draw had been made today. So let's have a quick look. Seville with the possession on that far side. So it can't have been yet then. Oh, hang on a minute. So yeah, it can't have been yet. It's saying the 31st of August here. So I don't know what. Yeah, I've seen a post before. It was going on about Newcastle, so it's obviously not been today then. So it's on the 31st, guys. Sorry, my bad. I've obviously not read that comment, but I've definitely seen a post earlier on social media. Newcastle saying something about finding out who they play today. So I don't know what that was all about. So clearly I've either read it wrong or understood it wrong. So, yeah, the draw actually not been done, guys, on the 31st of August. So City now with a possession in the middle of the park as they knock it out wide to this near side. Um, so, yeah, apologies, BWFC Forever. My bad, mate. I obviously read that post on social media wrong. Abdu Abdura Rahman. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, saying, where can I watch for free? Please help. Google it, mate. Just go and Google it. If you look on Google, do a Google search wherever you are in the world. I'm sure it'll tell you how you can access the game. City knocking the ball out wide to this near side. But welcome to Fan Den, mate. Do my best to keep you guys informed. As the ball played forward now by City. Seville challenging for it. City managed to keep possession, now knocking it out wide to this near side. As Seville come to press the ball, but City keeping possession. Now City with ball in behind. Oh, and they almost had it tapped in there as the ball goes out on that far side. But City missing an absolute sitter there. I don't know who that was running onto it. I think if that was Haaland, he's going to be really disappointing with himself. Ball played right across the face of goal. First time City have truly got in behind that Seville defence, but unable to tap it into the back of the net as it came out on the other side of the field. But City keeping the possession as they now play it back into the centre of the field, back out to this near side to Jack Grealish. Ball crossed in, and City players there unable to latch onto that, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Seville. So that BWFC there. Explain. Paris Hughes saying in 2 days, West Ham. Oh, sorry, West Brom v Leeds. I think that is that West Brom v Leeds. Yeah, that should be an interesting game, mate. So 3 minutes added on, guys, as we approach the half time. And we're already 2 minutes into it. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long out to this near side as Seville intercept it. And now Seville play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long out wide to that far side as City shifting players across. And eventually City intercept it, play it all the way back to Edison in goal. Now Edison knocks the ball out wide to this near side as City try to push up the field. And Seville heading it back out on this near side as it's gone out of play for a throw in, pretty much bang on the halfway line again. And there goes the halftime whistle, guys. So halftime, it's Manchester City 0, Seville 1. So let's quickly go to the match stats, guys. Let's bear with me a second as I bring up the match stats, and you guys can examine it, but I'll also read it out to you as well. So just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. Should be, just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen in a sec, guys. Oh, right. There we go. Should be on your screen now, guys. Um, so let's quickly go and check how the other game is going on. We have got another game going on in the UK tonight in the EFL Cup. So here we go, guys. So yep, just to let you guys know, it's I think it's into the second half in that game, and it's currently Queens Park Rangers 0, Norwich City 0. So nothing really to report in that game. Also, a game going on in National League, guys. Boreham Wood currently 1-0 down to Solihull, Mere Morse. Also, a couple of games going on in the Scottish Challenge Cup. Clyde currently losing 1-0 to University of Stirling, and Kilmarnock B team losing at the moment 1-0 to Dumbarton. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date with most of the games going on around the ground. Oh, let's go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Dave Shields saying, Paris, I think Leeds will win that game v West Brom. Yeah, West Brom been struggling the start of the season, haven't they? They've had a few poor results. But Leeds, I watched Leeds at the weekend against Birmingham. And to be fair, Leeds weren't convincing. They struggled to get themselves going. But thanks for that, Dave. Yep, you might be right. Dave also saying, Gaz, in all fairness, all refs are useless. Yeah, I've got to give that applause because I can't argue with that at the minute with how I'm feeling about referees. They've been really, really poor at the start of this season. So, yeah, absolutely, Dave. Got to agree with you there, mate. Catherine Martinez. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Catherine saying, I think that says City. Well, thank you, Catherine. I'm presuming you might be a Manchester City fan. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, and welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. You think City can turn this around? Currently losing at the moment, but Let us know, Catherine, if you think City can turn this result around in the second half, and would love to hear from you with regards to that. So thank you, Catherine, and as I say, mate, welcome to the show. David Shields saying Millwall will we get refs home or away. A shit refs, I think that's meant to say. So yeah, thanks, Dave. Like I say, guys, the language is restricted on the channel, not for you guys. I trust that you guys will use it language respectfully and in appropriate moments. It's for the haters, guys. It's for the spammers, the haters, all the arseholes out there that would disrespect the channel or disrespect you guys with inappropriate comments. So apologies. We can't have a little bit of loose language. But like I say, it's nothing to do with you guys. It's to do with the idiots that don't have the brain power to have the social skills required to mix on a channel like ours. BWSC Forever saying, no, it wasn't today, guys. No, I just checked it, mate. I know I must have read that comment wrong. It was something that Newcastle posted earlier. And I've obviously only read part of it and not read all of it. But I was at work, so I just had a quick glance at it. So, yeah, my bad. Thanks for that, Dave. BWFC Forever. Thanks, mate. Top man. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Dave Shields saying QPR nil, Norwich nil, halftime, EFL first round South. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I did just have a quick look at that, mate. So thank you, Dave. Appreciate trying to help out there, keeping us updated. Paris Hughes saying yes. Is that yes because of the 0-0, mate? Or yes because I'm not sure what the yes is for, but thank you, Paris. Hughes, top man. Thank you, mate. Ben saying, Dave, you heard G Long to compete for the number one at Norwich. We could face him and face him in Sunday. I think that's meant to say on Sunday. Well, that's good then, isn't it? Yeah, that's good, I think, innit, mate? You want competition for places. Definitely want competition for places. So that I would say that's good, innit? I don't know. I don't you guys know your own clubs better than me, but I would have said that's good. So thanks for that, Ben. Ryan Clark saying City, City, City. How are you doing, Ryan? Thank you, mate. Ryan wanting City to win, as his dad's a big Manchester City fan. Dave Shields saying, Ben, I know, mate. Hope he hope he plays for Norwich. Then Millwall will win. We have Sarkic now, so let Long go to them. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, you guys, right, I get what you're meaning now. So you talking about a potential player moving from Millwall to Norwich, I think. Is that right? Is that what I'm getting from your comments there? But yeah, like you said, Dave, if you've already brought in a replacement, and he's not doing a good job for you guys, then yeah, maybe time for him to move on. You got to remember, sometimes players, guys, just just depends whether they settle at the club. If they settle and they feel happy there, you can get the best out of them. But if they don't settle and they don't feel happy, then you're not always going to get the best of them. And it's up to the coach and the staff behind the scenes to recognize when it's time for a player to move on, so that you can bring other players in that you can get the best out of. So thanks for that, Dave. I think that's what you guys are getting at. Ben saying, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to be. So, yeah, thanks, Ben. And Dave, Ben also saying, Dave, what happened to Biasco or whatever his name was? Haven't seen him seen him since like 2019-20. I presume if you haven't seen him for that long, mate, I would have presumed that he might have left the club. Maybe I'm presuming that's quite a long time. That's like 4 years, isn't it? So I'm presuming maybe he's quietly left the club or something. And Dave saying, Gaz, I wrote that. It wasn't a typo. No, I didn't think it was a typo, mate. No, I know. I was just explaining to you guys why. I mean, come on. A word like shit, it's not a mega bad swear word. It's light-hearted swear word. I don't really want to restrict words like that. But for the time being, until we get a bit further ahead with the channel, I've restricted any bad language. Just till we get a bit further ahead, guys. Once we actually get further ahead, I hope to start relaxing a little bit of the bad words that I've restricted, because we'll be doing shows strictly in the future that are strictly for you guys that are subbed to the channel. That's the hope in the long term, that we'll be mixing it up, doing a variety of different things, but we will be also doing some shows that will specifically for fans that actually subscribe to the channel. And then in that instance, we can hopefully relax the language a little bit. You guys can speak a little bit more freely. Like I say, it's not that I want the bad language restricted, Dave. It's just not because of you guys. I trust you guys will use language accordingly where it's needed. But it's the other idiots outside in it that would use it disrespectfully. But yeah, no worries, Dave. I got you what you mean, mate. I got what you mean. Thank you for explaining, top man. Dave saying, Gaz, I'm respectful. No, I know that, mate. I know that's what I was trying to explain, that I know you guys are respectful. It's nothing to do with you guys. It's to do with other people outside the fandom community. It's nothing to do with, I trust that you guys would use any bad language just as an expression to express your frustration about a game or a referee or something like that. But unfortunately, mate, there are other idiots out there that would use it wrong in an inappropriate way. But that, like I say, mate, I know you're respectful, Dave. You've been on the channel for a few weeks now. You've always made great contributions. So, yeah, don't take it the wrong way, mate. I totally got what you mean. Thank you for that, Dave. Ben saying, did he get injured? I don't remember. I'm not sure, mate. Like I say, 4 years, quite a long way back. Maybe Dave knows a bit more. Dave saying, Ben, Barthez played in the Reading game. I think his days are done with Millwall now. Right. So he's still at the club. 4 years and you've not heard about him. That's crazy, isn't it? So, yeah, that's crazy. For player. But then again, I don't know. Sometimes players you can just, if they're only being used partly as a sub occasionally and stuff like that, a bit part player, if you get my meaning, then it is easy in it for you to maybe not notice them as much. Bennett is saying, Gaz, you were at 1.27k subs before the England game. After the England game, you were at 1.3k. Yeah, well, actually, before the England game, was actually really close to 1.3 k views. But yeah, we picked up a few new subscribers in that game, and it's got us over the line of 1.3. So fantastic! Thank you to all you guys that are subscribed. Really do appreciate the fantastic support, and it's a pleasure to host the channel for fans like you guys. So yeah, thank you, Ben. But long way to go yet, mate. Still hard work, more work to do as we continue to build the channel. But yeah, we're making good progress. Thank you for that, Ben. Nice of you to notice, mate. Ryan Clark saying, we all City, we 4-2 to City. Well, I can't speak for everybody, mate, but obviously I'm certainly trying to be supportive to City when it comes to European football, but not league football. Nothing against City, but I'd like to see a bit more competition in the Premier League for the title. But yeah, tonight, definitely, Ryan. Ben is saying, oh, Dave. Okay, Ben. And Joey, how you doing, mate? Joey saying, evening, Gaz and Fan Dennis. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Are you back from your camping? Or are you still out there camping? Are you joining us while you're still camping? Or are you back home from camping now, Joey? But welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Joey. And hope if you are back from your camping trip, hope it all went well. Hope you guys had a good time. If you are still camping, I hope you're enjoying it, mate. So thank you, Joey. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Ben saying, welcome in, Joey. Thank you, Ben. The best League One. Top man. Thank you, Ben. Awesome positivity. And also, Dave. Evening, Joey. Top stuff, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you. Awesome. So, yeah, nice one. Ben and Dave Shields. Ben, the best League One, and Dave Shields, you guys, top stuff. Thank you. And Joey, Jack, evening, Jack. Oh, sorry, Jack. It's Jack. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show. Jack saying evening, all. Hope everyone well. Yes, I'm good, Jack. Thank you very much for asking, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing okay, Jack. Hope you've had a good day, mate. And good to have you with us. Thank you for dropping in, Jack. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. So we're about to get back underway. The team's back on the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And if you have already, thank you very much. Joey's saying, hi, all. Hope you all good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Joey. Thank you very much for asking, mate. I hope you're doing well. And as I say, I hope the camping trip's gone well. So ball knocked down this near side. And quickly, we've got a foul. Severe player on the ground. So it's going to be... He looks like he's injured himself there. Well, that's a shocking decision. Free kick won here by Seville, and they injured themselves. Oh, I'm not even going to start ranting about the refs. I'm getting tired of referees. They're a disgrace. You think at UEFA level they'd be better, wouldn't you? But they're not. They're just as bad as the English referees and the Scottish referees. So ball crossed into the box. As there's appeals for a handball as it's knocked out to that far side. But City unable to win the possession as Seville play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And now Seville build from the back. Goalkeeper knocks the ball out wide to this near side as City come across to challenge it. Now City manage to win the possession as they play it back to the centre backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, thanks for that, Joey. And Dave saying hello. Jack, nice one, Dave. Top man, top stuff, guys. Ben saying, please remember to smash the like button to help spread the support. Ben, absolutely top man. Thank you, Ben. You're a star, mate. You're an absolute star. Thank you, Ben. So ball back with the goalkeeper now as City build from the back, knocking the ball out wide to that far side as Seville come to press the ball. City playing it down the middle as now they switch the play out to this near side, coming forward with Palmer on the ball as City come into the box. Ball crossed in. Seville knock it away out to this near side, and that will be a throw in to City. So, yeah, nice one, Ben. Thank you, mate. Ryan saying, Joey, happy clapper, laugh out loud. Happy clapper. Okay, Ryan, that one's gone over my head a bit there, mate. The only thing I think is clapper is the football clapper. You used to have a clapper, didn't you? You don't even know they still make them anymore. So we're waiting for this throw-in, guys. That's the delay. City player fastening his shoelaces. So City now with the throw-in on this near side as Walker to take it. So City now with the ball played into the middle. Seville come to press the ball. Why does this microphone feel like it's lower than me? So City just knocking it about at the moment, midway inside Seville's half, as City keep Seville pegged back right towards the edge of their own box. As Seville come to challenge for the ball, but now City try to play through the middle and now out wide to that far side as they come into the box. As the ball crossed in, headed away by Seville. City picking up the pieces outside the box. So, yeah, sorry, Ryan, I'm not following that, mate. City now playing the ball out wide to this near side as they manage to keep the possession under pressure. Ball knocks towards the edge of the box as City take a shot, but it's blocked off. Now the ball ricochets further up the field. And Seville have won it. Now Seville coming racing towards the Manchester City goal as the ball played in. And Seville get the shot off Edison, making a comfortable save as the ball deflects away. Seville coming again, and the ball picked up by City now as that ball challenged, and now City racing up the other end of the field on that far side as they come forward now into the Seville half of the field. Seville trying to get men back behind the ball, and now City come towards the edge of the Seville box as Seville pressing and forced back into their own half at the same time as City eventually win a foul here, and that's going to be a free kick on the edge of the Seville box. Joey's saying, still camping, mate, back on Sunday. Okay, Joey, well, I hope you're enjoying it, mate. Hope the kids are enjoying it. And thank you for dropping it. Oh, come on, man. Referee coming across to City's box to give a yellow card to one of the coaching staff. It's absolutely pathetic, this stuff. It really is absolutely pathetic from UEFA and the FA with this power trip that these referees are on this now. It's an we need something done about it, guys. We really do. We can't be having this where we're having managers and coaches not allowed to express themselves on the touchline. That's a suppression of freedom. Whichever way you dress it up, it's a suppression of freedom of rights, freedom of expression, and freedom of speech. Ball down this near side for Seville. City come across to challenge for the ball and win it. Now City playing a long ball out to that far side as they've got space to run into now, coming forward into the Sevilla half of the field. But Seville quickly come across to challenge for it, winning the ball back, and they've knocked it out of play on that far side. So it's going to be a throw-in to City. City take the throw-in quickly as they just knock it about at the minute on the halfway line. Thanks, Joey. I hope you're enjoying it, mate, and safe journey back home, mate. Ben saying, welcome in, Jack. Awesome. Nice one, Ben. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for that, mate. Nice one, Ben. So City now with the ball on this near side as Seville challenge for the ball, winning it back now. Seville playing it forward as they come racing in behind the City defence. And pushed out wide by City defender there. Seville getting the shot off, but it's well wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick to City. So, yep, nice one, Ben. Ryan saying, get up, you girl, laugh out loud. So Seville now winning the ball back in the middle of the park. Ball played out wide to this near side. As a challenge comes in from City, and the referee blows for a foul. I think City player going to be booked there. It's Rod. So, yeah, Rodrigo, guess, however you pronounce it. The City player there getting the yellow card. Ben saying, Gaz, don't remind me of the ref in the Men's World Cup, England v France. I know, Ben. I know. I'm trying not to rant and rave about refs. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to write an email. I'm going to send an email to the Football Association querying it. It's the best thing to do, guys. We got to start asking questions. So I think that's the best thing to do. As soon as I get a bit of free time, I'm going to write an email. We'll see. They'll probably ignore me, but as we continue to build the channel, hopefully they won't be able to ignore me forever. So might as well make a first approach to the FA, see what they've got to say for themselves. Like I say, I expect they'll just ignore me. So shot comes in from the free kick. Edison making a good save, and that will relieve the pressure for City. City now to play out from the back. Ball knocked out wide to this near side as City come forward into the Seville half of the field. So thanks for that, Ben. Now City coming forward as Seville come across to press the balls, forcing City to play it back into the middle. As now City push up into the Seville half of the field. Ball knocked out to that far side now as City come forward towards the edge of the box, but the ball deflects off the Seville player and eventually goes out on that far side for a City throw-in. Ryan said, "Don't worry, Gaz. Don't worry about it, Gaz." Okay, Ryan. I'm not sure what that reference to the previous comment or to the referees. I'm not sure, but thank you, Ryan. Awesome as always from you guys. Loving the positivity in the chat. Paris Hughes saying, "Welcome in, Jack. Awesome, nice one, Paris. You're a star, mate. Thank you. Awesome, top stuff from you guys. Absolutely honest. I know I bang on about it a lot, guys, but I really want to build a genuine positive fan channel, and you guys are really helping. So thank you guys for all your positive comments in the chat. Really is appreciated." So the ball deflected out to this near side for a throw in to Seville, probably about 8-10 yards from the corner flag. So yeah, Paris top man, thank you, mate. Ryan Clark saying, "Get lost, refs." I'm gonna laugh at that one. I think I pressed the button. Sorry, I pressed applause. Yeah, I meant to press laugh. Yeah, sorry, I meant to press the laugh button. The ball down this near side. Do you think that's every football's fans' real true hate is probably referees? We've all had bad referees decisions go against our teams, haven't we? So yeah, maybe they're the aspect of football that we love to hate. So City now to play out from the back as they come forward now. Seville have pushed up the field. Still shocking that we've not had a clear-cut City shot on goal, as City now working the ball down that far side, trying to get the ball in behind us. Seville quickly come across the challenge for the ball, winning it. As City really struggling at the moment to break Seville down. As City now try chasing the ball as Seville come forward down that far side. Now coming back into the centre of the field as Seville working out to this near side now, coming towards the edge of the City box as they come inside. And now a ball crossed into the box as, and it's almost good effort that, but the Seville player not able to get onto the end of that, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to City. Dave Shield saying, "Still 0-0, QPR v Norwich, 68 minutes gone. Norwich with most possession." Nice one, Dave. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Yep. Dave giving us some updates on that game tonight, as I think he's actually watching it. So thanks, Dave. Appreciate the updates, mate. So City now coming forward down this near side as they try to play the ball in behind, but Seville just getting in front of them there as the ball's gone out for a goal kick to Seville. I told you that City wouldn't have an easy game against Seville, guys. Seville just got loads of European experience, and they've been the bogey team for a number of clubs in Europe, to be fair. So, sorry, guys, just put the team news back on. I forgot to do it. So City now challenging the ball on that far side as Seville challenge equally. And now the referee blows for a foul to City. Ryan Clark saying, "Talking about players." Yeah. All right. Okay, Ryan. Sorry, mate. I'm not following you there. Thought you was talking about the ref a minute ago. But thank you, Ryan. Dave saying, "Everyone who is your team, and how long have you supported them?" I'm Millwall and supported them for 34 years. Awesome. Awesome, Dave. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, as you guys know, I'm a Bolton fan and I've supported them pretty much all my life, really. Um, Ball knocked out wide to that far side now as City come forward. Seville just camped out on the edge of their own box, but now they win it back with space to run into. Oh, City getting caught out here with too many men pushed forward. Oh, they're just lucky there. Seville racing up the other end of the field. Ball played into the box, and the City defender there just doing enough to get back and get a toe on that and not managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. So City now build again from the back. But they've got to watch out for that counter-attack. Seville now have threatened with that on a number of occasions. As City now working the ball out to this near side. So, yeah, great question, Dave. And now City with the possession, knocked out wide to that far side. As now a ball over the top into the box, but Seville managing to head it away out to this near side. As they now try to relieve the pressure on the goal. And City just chasing shadows a little bit at the moment when they're out of possession. Now Seville managing to play the ball up the field. As now they try to play the ball in behind, and I have. And almost again, City living really dangerously there. As now we've got a foul on that far side of the pitch. The Seville player being booked. Has left the Manchester City player there in a bundle on that far side. Yeah, no attempt to win the ball, just barged straight into the City defender. So City now back with the possession. Joey saying, cool, Dave, I'm a Liverpool fan and supported them all my life. I'm getting on it, on in years. Now as I'm 45 years old. Mate, that's not getting on. That's not getting on. We're middle-aged. We're middle-aged. Although I'm glad to hear I'm a little bit younger than you, Joey. Yeah, did you hear that? I'm a wee bit younger than you, Joey. I'm not telling you my age, but I am a wee bit younger than you. So that should cheer up your camping trip. City now with the ball on this near side as the ball crossed in and deflected out to that far side as City keeping the pressure on now. Ball over the top and it's headed on and City have scored. City have found the equalizer. Ball in over the top, in behind, and at this near side post, they've headed it in. I'm not sure the City player that got that. I think it might have been Palmer or Jack Grealish. But fantastic. City have levelled the score. 62 and a half minutes gone, guys. And it's Manchester City 1, Seville 1. Yeah, I think it Palmer. About three players there, all coming towards the back post. And yeah, Rodrigo with the cross. Yeah, Haaland there. Palmer. Yeah, Palmer into the back of the net. And he looks absolutely delighted to get on the score sheet. Beautiful goal. Absolutely beautiful team goal, that. So, yeah, nice one, Joey. Hope I haven't depressed you too much there, mate. Dave Shields saying, Joey, loving that. Absolutely. Yeah, well said, Dave. Awesome. So, nice one, Joey and Dave. Ryan Clark saying, fall down. Well, I can guess that Ryan, even though he's not answering the question, I'm presuming Ryan been supporting Barnsley all his life. Ben, the best League One, saying, I'm Millwall, Dave, 10 years. 10 year, cool. Seville now coming forward down this near side as they come racing towards the City box. Ball played in and out. Seville getting the shot up, but the Edison has come out and closed the space, and he manages just to do enough, and that relieves the pressure for City. Now City playing the ball out wide to that far side. as City come forward now into the Seville half of the field. But yeah, awesome. Thanks, Ben. So yeah, I think Ben is quite a bit younger than all of us. So thanks for that, Ben. Top man. And Dave also liking that. Nice one, Dave. Parry saying, everyone who is your team and how long has that repeated it? And how long have you supported them? I'm Leeds and support them for 47 years. Awesome. Thanks for that, Paris. 47 years. Yep. Yeah, I do. So that means you'll remember the Champions League history then, Paris. I'm still waiting for you guys to get revenge for that, mate. I cannot wait for you guys to get back in Europe one day. I hope it happens in my lifetime, mate. That's all I'm happening. Fingers crossed. Really hope you guys get back in Europe one day and get some. Well, at least give that particular team out, which I know you think. I'm sure you know where I'm going on about. Give them a good thrashing, shall we say, to put it nicely. So ball played up the field as City pushing forward now, getting the ball towards the edge of the box. Oh, and it's deflected out on this near side. So it's going to be a goal kick to Seville. And looks like Seville about to make a substitution as well, guys. So, yeah, thanks for that, Paris. Ryan Clark saying, I am Barnsley fan, 31 years. Ryan, 31 years? I thought, well, if you're 31 years, I thought you was younger than that. Oh, City now coming forward as they get the shot off, and it's deflected behind for a corner to City on that far side. So, yeah, Ryan, I'm confused there, mate. I thought you was a youngster. I thought you was only a young football fan. So, obviously, Ryan is an adult. I didn't realise that, mate. My bad. The ball knocked out wide to this near side. As Seville managed to try and relieve the pressure, knocking the ball up the field, but it's City that pick up the possession on the halfway line, playing the ball back into their own half. um, so, yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. Thanks for that, mate. Ben, the best League One fan saying, Dave, I'm literally 13, can't really be a fan until I know what football is. I'm sure you know what football is, Ben. Thank you for that, mate. I like that. Top comment there from Ben. But yeah, you're forgiven, Ben. You're only a youngster yet, mate. But yeah, I imagine you've been a Millwall fan most of your young life, though, mate. So that still counts. Still counts. So thanks for that, Ben. So City now with the ball on that far side as they've got Seville boxed into the edge of their own half. And City just knocking it about still on that far side. Dave Shield saying Paris plus Ryan. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Nice one, Dave. Awesome stuff. Top question from Dave. And thank you for embracing everybody's answer, Dave. Really appreciate that, mate. Joey's saying, laugh out, lads, guys. So I'm the grandfather, laugh out. Yeah. You're a star, Joey. Absolute star, mate. Good to see you taking it in good spirits, mate. Yeah, just a bit of friendly banter there between me and Joey. I like that. Yep. Should I start calling you Pop? Ball crossed in from that far side for City as it's knocked away out to this near side. And now Seville winning it back. Now City come again as they win it back, coming towards the edge of the box. And Palmer getting another shot off there, forcing the goalkeeper into a save. Palmer really got hunger now for goal scoring. He's had a really good game so far. Definitely caught my eye in this game. So ball out on the far side for a corner to City. As we're coming up towards 70 minutes gone, guys. So corner taken short by City. Nice one, Joey. I like that, mate. Top man, as always. Joey showing fantastic, fantastic spirit with the light humour. Awesome, mate. Top man. Thank you, Joey. As we're about to have the Seville change. Don't worry, mate. My missus will get revenge for you. She's a little bit younger than me and likes to remind me regularly. So, yeah, she'll be getting some payback for you. She'll be at it later on. So you're reminding Joey that you're a little bit younger than him. So I'm just going to remind you that I'm younger than you. That's what she'll be saying later. I'm telling you now. So we're having a stoppage for a water break as well here, guys, as the players come over to the touchline. And Dave saying, Ben, with laughing, I'm 48 and still don't know what football is. I'm sure you guys do. I'm sure you guys do. Paris Hughes saying 1-1. Absolutely, Paris. Yes, mate. Great to see City finding that equaliser. Hopefully, open the game up now in the last 20 minutes. Joey saying, laugh out loud, Dave, especially when the keeper, when they keep changing things. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. If it has, they haven't heard the saying, mate. What we heard back in the day when we were youngsters, they used to have the saying. You don't hear it anymore, but they should bring it back because it was a quality saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I've always loved that saying. I do love it. It's so spot on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm witnessing that right now with some of the things in my where I live. Councils repairing things, not making them better, making them worse. So yeah, that's perfect. I'm sure you guys have seen some evidence of that yourself in your local area as well. So water break over, and we're about to get back underway as the Seville goalkeeper about to kick the ball up the field. So, yep, nice one, Joey. So, ball kicked up the field long out to this near side as City head it back in the direction it came from. Ryan Clark saying, come on, City. Absolutely. Thanks, Ryan. The ball out on that far side as it's gone out for a throw into Seville. Now, Seville playing the ball over the top, trying to get in behind the City defence, but City reading that well, and they've knocked the ball back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, absolutely, Ryan. Well said, mate. Dave saying, Joey, I know, mate. Yeah, I know. So now City with the possession on the halfway line. Ball knocked out to this near side. As Seville challenged for it, but now City work their way through the press, now coming racing forward towards the edge of the box as Palmer just getting robbed of the ball there as he came into the box. And now City win it back further up the field as they come forward now. Looking to try and play the ball in behind as Seville trying to claim a foul from that challenge. And now we're finally going to have the Seville change that we should have had about 5 minutes ago. So it's Oliver Torres coming off. Oh, another Torres coming through, guys, in Spain. I didn't realise that was such a popular name in Spain, but clearly it is. And it's Juan Lu coming on for Seville. Maybe he might end up at Liverpool one day. What do you think, Joey? He's got the name. Has he got the goal scoring prowess? That's the question. I presume he's got something about him though if he's playing for Seville. Seville very good at recruitment. They keep re-evolving themselves, don't they? You think that they've done and then they re-evolve themselves. Sitting out, playing the ball about midway inside the Seville half as they knock it out wide to this near side to Palmer. Palmer playing it back inside as Walker and Palmer just knocking it about on this near side at the moment. As eventually Walker does play it further in field. Now City working it across their back line out to that far side. And now back out to this near side with a long crossfield ball as Palmer picks it up, comes back inside, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Seville. Sorry, guys. And Seville now with the possession. As City win it back. Now City coming towards the edge of the box. As oh, come on, City. They're just unable to get in behind us. They do eventually head it behind, and it's the goalkeeper manages to claim that quite comfortably, and that will be a goal kick to Seville. So 75, well, just coming up to 76 minutes gone, guys. Still Manchester City 1, Seville 0. Seville 1. So thanks for that, Dave. Ryan saying Manchester City massive. City now coming forward down that far side, ball crossed into the box as it's headed away by Seville, but City picking up the pieces outside the box as they play the ball back out to that far side, keeping the pressure on Seville. Another attempted cross comes in as Seville managing to knock it away. Now City pick up the pieces again outside the box. But thanks for that, Ryan. Excuse me. Will be interesting to see. Sorry, guys. Will be interesting to see if City can keep the momentum going, won it this season. What do you reckon, guys? You reckon they might have a dip in form just through the intensity of the amount of games last season, obviously competing in all the major trophies? Let me know, guys. Do you think City will have a bit of a dry spell at some point this season, or maybe just show fatigue or tiredness? I'm interested to see if that catches up with them this season. It has. Liverpool have had that symptom. Chelsea have had that problem. So I expect that eventually City are going to have that problem. Thanks, Ryan. So ball back out to that far side to City keep the pressure on. Coming forward towards the edge of the box. As challenged by Seville, and now Seville winning it back as they try to relieve the pressure. Coming forward on that far side as City challenged for the ball, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying, Dave thinks he's the granddaddy of this group. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just glad to hear that I'm not. I'm already feeling old enough as it is. So ball crossed in from this near side by City as it's headed away. So City now playing the ball back out wide to that far side as ball crossed in again. And this time Seville picking up the pieces as they try to relieve the pressure. Oh, misplaced pass here by Seville. Can they get the shot off? Oh, City have messed it up there. Seville with some real poor possession play inside their own box. Now City come again. Ball crossed into the box and it's deflected out to that far side. But Jack Grealish manages to keep the ball in play as he tries to come back inside now. Attempted cross and it's blocked off by Seville and deflects out behind for a corner on the far side. So, yeah, Dave, thanks, mate. I don't know. Are you claiming that you're the granddaddy of the group, mate? I don't know if that's a claiming that you're granddaddy of the group. But don't worry, Dave. We don't consider you old, mate. With age comes experience, as I keep trying to tell my nephew. um, Thanks for that, Dave. Awesome, as always, from Dave. Top uh, comment. So corner comes in, headed away by City out towards the edge of the box. City now picking up the pieces as Seville push out of the edge of their own box. Paris Hughes saying, everyone who is your team. Ah, right, I've already read that. Is that repeated the same point? I've already read that comment twice, I think. Thanks, Paris. I think I have already read that. Ryan saying, my birthday is 5th of April, 1992. Ah, okay, Ryan. Thank you, mate. Well, fair enough. I just got the impression from your comments. I thought you was a younger fan. I'd said it a few times. You hadn't corrected me, so obviously I thought you was a young football fan. So my bad, mate. My mistake. Apologies there, mate. So ball knocked out of play on this near side. And Joey's saying, go, Mrs. Van Den, give it him. Absolutely. I'm sure she'll take you up on the offer later, Joey. I'm sure she will. So Seville knocking the ball out from the back because they play it out to that far side. Now coming racing forward down the middle. City press the ball. Now Seville with space to run into as they work the ball out to this near side. Now the ball crossed into the box as it's headed away by City. Seville managing to intercept it outside the box as they play it out wide to that far side. Now attempted cross comes in as it's blocked off by City and ricochets further up the field as Seville pick up the pieces now midway inside City's half of the field, playing it forward down that far side as now Seville cross the ball into the box and it's deflected out to this near side. Seville keeping up the pressure on as now they pick up the pieces, ball cross back into the box and deflects out to that far side. Seville picking it up again and another cross into the box is knocked away and eventually the ball deflects out on that far side for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. But yep, a series of crosses into the box there from Seville. They kept crossing it into the box, then it deflect away. They'd pick it up again, then cross it back in. And they did that about 4 times then in quick succession. So, yeah. So, yeah, nice one, Joey. And Joey's saying, laugh out loud, Dave, you taking the role of granddad. Yep. No, I'm not going. Some substitution here for Seville. Gonzalo Montelio coming on. Jesus Navas coming off. So yeah, thanks for that, Joey. Ryan is saying, ask your tea lady makes us cup of tea and coffee. Ah, right, yeah. I'm thinking it's not my tea lady, mate. It's my missus. So Seville now building from the halfway line as they play the ball out to this near side. Now coming back inside as now a long crossfield ball out to that far side. As Seville pick it up now. Coming forward. Now playing it back into the centre of the field. City push back towards their own box. Now Seville with the possession knocked out wide to this near side as another cross comes into the box and it's knocked away by the goalkeeper. But Seville picking up the pieces outside the box, now playing it out wide to that far side, and it's a mistimed pass as it's gone out of play, and that will be a throw into City midway inside Seville's half on the far side of the field. So yeah, Ryan, I think if she could make us all a coffee, she would do, mate. Well, yeah. Um, thankfully, my lovely Mrs. doesn't mind making me an odd drink to keep me lubricated. Get quite a dry mouth sitting here for 2 hours talking sometimes. So yeah, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, cool. Absolutely nice one, Ryan. So now City with the possession on the halfway line. As they play the ball out wide now to this near side. Seville sitting off now, as I think Seville just happy to play out for extra time. City now with the ball on the halfway line. Can they create another chance as they play the ball out to that far side? Now, City trying to play the ball in behind, but it's headed back in the direction it came from by Seville. City picking up the pieces further up the field as they just knocking the ball about on the halfway line. Seville pressing the ball as now Walker comes forward. Long crossfield ball out to that far side as Jack Grealish in acres of space out there. Now Jack Grealish plays it back into the middle as he comes towards the edge of the box. Rodriguez with a shot from distance as it deflects off the Seville player. And now City playing the ball out wide to this near side as they re-intercept it. Seville challenging for the ball and Phil Foden going to ground there under the challenge. And I'm not sure if the referee's going to give a foul or for that. Sorry, guys, microphone can move sometimes. Joey saying at the minute, yes, mate. Gaz wants tell her age. Oh, I can't be telling my missus's age. She'd kill me. She'd kill me, mate. I can't be saying my missus's age. Oh, you know what ladies are like with their age, mate. Oh, I would getting some serious discipline if I made that public knowledge. uh, oh, yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to know my age, I'll leave you to guess that one. See if you guys can guess it. I'm not one. I'm not one. I'm not going to brag about the fact that I'm getting older, unfortunately. I think I like to class myself of the age where I feel I'm still classed as on the fringes of middle aged. So now City with the ball in the centre of the field, ball knocked out wide to that far side as they come forward now towards the edge of the Seville box. Played back inside as City now trying to keep the pressure on. Now the ball crossed in, Seville knocking it away, but City pick it up on the edge of the box. As they just keep the pressure on now. It's looking like we're heading for extra time, guys. City just knocking it about at the moment. No with any major urgency. Now playing it out wide to that far side as Seville just happy to sit off at the moment. City now play it into the middle and now a long crossfield ball out to this near side to Phil Foden. Phil Foden back to Walker. Walker crosses the ball into the box as it's knocked out to that far side. Jack Grealish picking it up. Now City playing back out towards the edge of the box and then back inside. Shot comes in and it's deflected away. And now we've got a foul outside the box as one of the Seville players challenging there. Juan Lu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly there for the Seville player. Yeah, he's just stood on the City player's side of his foot there. Oh, that's got to work. Studs right down the side of the. Oh, yeah, that would probably be a painful one, that guy. Studs right in the side of the ankle. And he kept going with the momentum. So that's going to be quite sore later on. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. I'm certainly, well, you can guess my age, but I'm certainly not giving my missus's age away. She'll kill me. um, so yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Ball crossed into the box for City, headed on at this near side post. The goalkeeper making the save, and the ball deflected over the bar. Yep. So that's going to be a corner for City on this near side. Corner taken short. We're into added on time now, guys. City playing the ball across the field. Jack Grealish intercepting it on that far side as he takes a shot, but it's deflected away. City have tried a few shots from distance now, but they're not getting no joy because of Seville's packing that box with defenders and midfielders. Now City playing the ball out to this near side as they come forward towards the edge of the box. Trying to play in behind as Seville reading that well as Jack Grealish forced to play back inside as... No, sorry, not Jack Grealish. Phil Foden, sorry, guys. Phil Foden now playing it inside as now City come forward, playing it out to Jack Grealish on the far side as Jack Grealish plays it back inside. Come on, City, get another shot off for before half-time. Now Walker with a shot from distance, and it's over the bar, and that will be a goal kick to Seville. Joey saying, laugh out loud. Davey said, he's younger than me, and you're older than me. So, unfortunately, mate, it falls to you. Don't worry, it's okay. We'll make you feel youthful again, Dave. So, yeah, like that, Joey. Joey's saying, yeah, Ryan, get brewing. Mine's tea, no sugar, laugh out. I know, wouldn't it be great? We could just pass some brews around through the camera. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That's the future of technology, probably, to be able to have a screen that you can shake hands through or something like that. I don't know why, guys, but do you know what? Whenever ever I think of the future and technology moving forward, sorry, guys, says Phil with another substitution here. Suzo coming on. Apologies, I didn't see the player going off. But yeah, just to touch on that, guys, I never think about technology in the future moving. I don't know why, but I always think of Demolition Man. And I think you guys that are around my age can probably guess why. So, yeah. Greetings in salutations. So, yeah, absolutely, Joey, get the kettle on, mate. Dave saying the name Torres is common name in Spain as Dave is in England. Thanks for that, Dave. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I'd never really come across the name Torres until Torres actually played for Liverpool. So, yeah, you're probably right, Dave. Thanks for that, mate. It's just like I say, I've never noticed too many Spanish players called Torres. But you're probably right, mate. It's just as common over there as you say, as Dave is in England or John or something like that. So, yeah, nice one, Dave. Like I say, it's just probably me, mate. I've just never noticed, apart from Fernando Torres and I think one other Torres player. I've never really noticed too many players called Torres, to be fair, mate. But yeah, nice one, Dave. We're coming up to the final seconds of added on time as the ball kicked long down the field and it's gone out on that far side for a throw into City. So City now playing the ball into the centre of the field as they work the ball out wide to this near side. Now City coming forward. As City now playing the ball down the middle. Can they get one lost shot as boos ring round the ground for the referee to blow the whistle? Now, City tried to play the ball through, and there goes the final whistle. So it's going to be added on time, guys. Extra time. Is it extra time we're getting this? I'm not sure. Or we're going straight to penalties. I'm not sure if they treat it same as the Champions League. Still, used to be extra time. So thanks for that, Dave. Joey, Dave also saying, Joey, I'll grab my pipe and slippers. Nice one, Dave. Awesome. Top guy, Dave. Absolutely top guy. Taking it in good humour. Awesome stuff. Top man. And Joey saying, don't worry, mate. I'm not far behind you. Laugh out loud. So, yeah. So we're just having the players getting a water break and getting instructions off the managers. So, yeah, nice one, Joey. And Paris Hughes saying England 1-0. Sorry, mate. I'm confused with that Paris Hughes. How do you mean, mate? I'm not sure what you're meaning by that Paris Hughes, but sorry, mate, if I'm not following the conversation there. Apologies, Paris, if I'm not following the conversation there, mate. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean in there. Joey saying evening. Right. Sorry. Right. Now I see. Sorry, guys. It's my bad. The stupid thing has gone back to the top of the list. So sorry there, Paris. Thank you. So where was I up to? Sorry, guys. There we go. Dave laughing at that. So yeah, nice one, Dave. So the players coming back onto the field now. Joey saying, have Millwall started the season well, Dave? They had a good start. They got a really good win, didn't they, against away at Middlesbrough. But then since then, they've had a bit of a dip in form. They played well, I believe, the other day at home, but just conceded a goal in the last minutes. But I'm sure Dave can tell you more. Obviously, Dave being a Millwall fan. Thanks for that, Joey. Top question, mate. Dave saying full-time QPR vs Norwich 1-0. Row 90 plus 9 minutes. Okay. Awesome, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. So yeah, Norwich through to the next round. Also, just to quickly let you guys know, in the National League, Bournemouth have lost 2-1 to Solihull Moor, and also in the Scottish Challenge Cup, Clyde have lost 3-1 to University of Stirling, and Kilmarnock B team have drawn 1-1 with Dumbarton. Dumbarton winning 9-8 on penalties. So yeah, nice one, Dave. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. I appreciate. There's a few things on this new box that I haven't tried. So yeah, thanks for that, Dave. Top man, thank you for the update. Dave also saying Joey out of the EFL Cup. And in the league we played two, won one, lost one. Thanks for that, Dave. Yeah, disappointing. Dave is saying, Gaz, I say you're 49. How can I be 49 if I'm younger than Joey? Oh, that's a bit of a weird giggle, isn't it? Oh, we're straight into penalties, guys. So no extra time then. So City with the penalty into the corner of this near side of the net. I thought we got extra time in this. So yeah, penalties. Haaland scoring City's first penalty. So yeah, no, Dave, sorry, mate, that's not right. So Seville now come forward to take their penalty. Joey's saying, same you out of the cup, not a bad start. Yeah, I say, I think Millwall will come good. I think they're going to have a good season. Just a little bit of a stuttering start, shall we say? Joey's saying, gonna say Gaz is 41. You're getting close. You're getting close. Seville now with their first penalty as they yep, scoring straight down the low and into that far corner of the net. So Seville have scored, so it's one apiece. City come forward. Edison there just whispering in the Manchester City players' ear. Dave saying, Joey, I know, long way to go. Yeah, definitely, Dave, definitely. City now with the second penalty and coolly and calmly smashed into this near side of the net. Uh, so Alvarez there with a comfortable, confident penalty. So Seville to take their second. So yep, you're right, Joe. Dave, absolutely, mate. Long season. Joey's saying, laugh out loud, Dave. That age is it wishful thinking? So Seville now bang straight into this near side. All the penalties gone into this near side of the net at the moment. As Seville scoring their second, Edison going the wrong way. So City to take the third penalty. And into this near, so the opposite side of the net. As City score their third. Sending goalkeeper the wrong way. I like that, Joey. And Dave is saying, Joey, I'm praying I'm not the oldest clutching at straws, really. I like it. Awesome, Dave. Yep. Uh, so now Seville, with a beautiful penalty. Edison going the right way, but unable to get a hand to that. Seville have scored, making it 3-3 on penalties. So Jack Grealish to come forward now to say City's fourth penalty. Grealish is straight down the middle and into the back of the net. And that's 4-3 to City on penalties. Joey, out loud. Laugh out loud, Dave. That's class. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. You guys are absolutely awesome. I absolutely really do enjoy having conversation with you guys and getting to know you. So Seville now with their fourth penalty. Ball into this near side of the net and Seville score their fourth. Paris Hughes saying Bay. Bay. Sorry, Paris. How do you mean, mate? Bay? Is that? Oh, bye. Is that meant to be bye? Okay, Paris. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you coming, getting involved, and a pleasure to have you with us tonight, mate. Hope you've enjoyed the match, and always a pleasure to have you with us, Paris. Take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well, and hopefully catch you again soon on a future stream, mate. So nice one, Paris. So City now to take their third, and Joey saying bye, Paris. Nice one, Joey. As City slam the ball straight into the top of the net from Walker. Goalkeeper did get a hand to it, but it hooked underneath his body and went into the back of the net. As that gives City the lead 5-4 on penalties. So nice one, Joey. And Ben saying, let me guess, Haaland scored the casual. Yeah, he did. Well, he scored the first one, yeah. So Seville now to come forward for their fifth penalty. Oh, and it's off the top of the crossbar. And that sees City win the Super Cup. What happened then? Sorry, guys, I just heard an echo of myself then. So, yep, City winning the Super Cup, guys, winning the penalty 5-4. So, yeah, awesome. So, City, the winners of the European Super Cup. And Ryan saying City, City, City. Yep, City winning, mate. So absolutely congratulations to Manchester City. Ryan Clark saying, Gaz, I think you about 45. No, I'm a bit younger than that, mate. I'm a little bit younger than that. It was Joey that said he was 45. So I'm this is why I thought I'd leave it for you guys to see if you could guess it. Dave saying Ryan. And Ryan saying, was up, Dave? Laugh out loud. That makes me feel old now. So, guys, let's quickly go to the match stats. I'll read them out for you. They are on the screen now, so you guys can see it, but I'll quickly read them out for you in case you're listening in on a small device. So the game so far, this is how it's gone. The total shots, 23 for Manchester City, 8 for Seville. Shots on target, 7 for City, 4 for Seville. Possession, 74% for Manchester City, 26% for Seville. Passes, 663 for Manchester City, 233 for Seville. Pass accuracy, 89% for City, 77% for Seville. Fouls 5 for Manchester City, 14 against Seville. Yellow cards, um, none against City, 3 against Seville. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for City, 3 against Seville. And corners, 8 for City, none for Seville. So there we go, guys. So let's quickly go back to the chat. Please drop your comments in, guys. You got any final thoughts? I'll be jumping off very shortly. Go and get some food. Not had nothing to eat since I came in from work, and I'm rather peckish. But let's quickly stay on for 5 minutes. Enjoy a bit of conversation with you guys before I go. So yeah, Ryan saying, "Was up, Dave? Thank you." Dave Shields saying, "Ryan, you think Gaz is 45?" Dave finding that quite amusing. Thanks, Dave. Ryan saying, "Laugh out loud, Dave. You guys wishing me to be 45." Dave Shields saying, "Well done, Manchester City." Absolutely, Dave. Yep, well done, Manchester City. Congratulations, winning the Super Cup. And they've got the World Club Cup to come later in the season as well, guys. So, yeah. So if you guys got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now before I jump off and go and get some food, guys. I'm just going to quickly have a look what games we got coming to tomorrow. So we got 2 games coming tomorrow, guys. In the Europa Conference League, we got 2 Scottish clubs involved in that. With both clubs playing their second legs. We've got where are we now? Hearts taking on Rosenborg in the second leg. Hearts being at home and currently losing that 2-1 on aggregate. So work for Hearts to do at home in the second leg. Also, Hibs play their second leg away at Luzern. Hibs currently winning that 3-1 on aggregate. But obviously, it'd be a different prospect playing away from home. So, yeah, I think that's all the UK clubs involved in that. None involved in the Europa League qualifiers. So that's the game tomorrow, guys. Also, on Friday evening, we got the Premier League. Nottingham Forest taking on Sheffield United. That's a 7:45 kickoff. Also in the Championship, 8:00 kickoff, Leeds v West Bromwich Albion. And in the Scottish League Cup, Stirling Albion taking on Aberdeen. Also, a number of games on Friday evening, guys, in the FA Cup qualifiers. I'm not going to read them all out now, but there is a number of games involving non-league clubs. And also a couple of games in the Welsh Premiership, as we have Carnan Fon Town taking on Newtown, Conwyn Quay Nomads taking on Aberystwyth Town, and Penny Bont taking on Haverford West County. Also, one game in the Irish Premiership on Friday night as well, guys. Ballymore United taking on Linfield. So plenty of football to come. I don't need to read out all the Saturday games, guys. As I'm sure you are aware, a lot of games coming on Saturday. Also, the Women's World Cup playoff, third place playoff played on Saturday as Sweden take on Australia. And then on Sunday morning, 11 o'clock kickoff, Spain v England in that World Cup final. Hopefully England getting the win. So, yeah, there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with what's coming in the next few days. Let's quickly go to the chat, read out the final comments. Dave saying, old Gaz, I'm old, and I'm actually a granddaddy for the last year. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Dave Shields. Yeah, I'm not a granddad, mate. I'm not a granddad. But thank you for that, Dave, and congratulations on your promotion to being a granddad. Congratulations for that, Dave. And yeah, absolutely special special moment that when your kids have children. So yeah, congratulations for that, Dave. I know it's a year into it, mate, but what's the word now that I'm looking for? Belated congratulations. So thanks for that, Dave. Paris Hughes saying bye. Thank you, Paris. It was a pleasure having you involved, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening and take care, mate. Thank you, Paris. Stay safe and well, mate. Stevie Allen saying, well done, City. Nice one, Stevie. Yep, absolutely. And Stevie also saying, thanks for the laughs tonight. Guys, Stevie's been laughing at us in the background, has he? Nice one, Stevie. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. Joey saying, bye, Paris. Nice one, Joey. You're a star, mate. Awesome. Thank you for that, mate. Joey saying, Stevie, see you have kept silent on the age. Laugh out. Well spotted, Joey. Absolutely well spotted. Like, see, we might be old, but we're observant, aren't we? Stevie's saying, thanks, Paris. Bye for now. Awesome. Nice one, Stevie. Top man. And Davey's saying, thanks, Gaz. Stevie, Joey, Ryan, Paris, Chelsea, Ben, anyone else I have forgotten, unless until next time. You're all been great. Thank you. You've all been great. Thank you, Dave Shields. Awesome, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight. Enjoying conversation with you guys. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well. And, yeah, I definitely look forward to enjoying more conversation with you in the future, mate. Top man. Thanks for that, Dave. Awesome positivity there from Dave Shields. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well. Stevie saying, laugh out loud, Joey. Absolutely, staying out of it. Yeah, I know. Yep, quality answer there from Steve. Stevie saying, thanks, Dave. Bye for now, mate. Awesome. Nice one, Stevie. And Dave was finding that funny as well. So awesome. Nice one, Dave. Stevie's saying, thanks everyone for joining. Please joining tonight. Please hit the like button before leaving. See you all soon. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Yeah, guys, please do hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't. And if you have, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, guys. Awesome support from you guys as always. Also, I'm going to give a quick mention to Joey, as I'm not sure if he's got signal problems because he is camping with the family. So always just popped up there. So thanks, Joey. I was just about to mention you, mate. I wasn't sure if your camera, if your signal had gone because you're out in the wilderness. Joey saying, cheers, guys, and all. Chat soon. Thank you, Joey. Always a pleasure to have you involved, mate. And yep, definitely enjoyed the conversation with you as always, Joey. And stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself. Hope the rest of the camping trip goes well. And yep, look forward to talking to you more, Joey, on future streams, mate. Stay safe and well. And yeah, hope the weather stays dry and good for you out there on your camping trip. Thank you, Joey. Awesome as always from you. So yeah, guys, big shout out to all you guys. I'm going to jump off now. But before I go, quick mention. Thank you, Joey, as always, mate. Top. It's always a positive. Always great to have you involved. Stevie as well. Thank you, Stevie, for your great work in the background. Also, Dave Shields, top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the fact that you take they're taking all the age comments in good humor tonight. So top man Dave, another looks like we got another top member of the fan then community with Dave recently joining in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, and it's a pleasure to have him with us. Also, quick mention to Paris Hughes as well. Thank you, mate. Top mate. Always a pleasure to have you involved as well. Ryan Clark also contributing in the chat tonight. Thank you, Ryan. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Ben, the best League One, also contributing. Thank you, Ben. Pleasure to have you involved as well, mate. And I think I've covered everybody. I think that's been involved. I'm just quickly going to the top. Sorry, guys, just quickly. If I miss somebody out, somebody's going to go, you forgot to mention me. So I'm just double checking. It will happen, but I think I've got everybody. Well, we had a lot of conversation tonight, didn't we, guys? Which has been enjoyable and a pleasure. Yeah, I think we've got everybody. Yeah, so thank you guys. As I say, it's been an absolute pleasure. So yeah, I'm going to jump off now, go and get some food. But like I say, guys, thank you to all you guys. It's been a pleasure. Look after yourselves, stay safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you guys again on future streams. But for now, for me, that's it. All the best. See you soon. Bye for now.